This video is about feeding a 1 to 2-year-old child. Many parents had asked me about this video after I published the video on 6 to 12 months old feeding, that after 1 year how to feed my child. I am not going to give you any menu for feeding a 1 to 2-year-old child, but let us see the principles behind feeding a 1 to 2-year-old child. Hi friends, I am Dr. Karamat. This is Scientific Doctor channel. In this channel, a health related explanation is given via video released every week. If you want to see such videos, consider subscribing to this channel. Also, press the bell icon adjacent to it to get instant notifications whenever new content is released. Today's video is about feeding a 1 to 2-year-old child. Basically, at this age, what we recommend is family pot feeding, meaning whatever is cooked for the family is also good for the baby. So, by 1 year of age, the child should be ready to take whatever is cooked for the family. For this, we should have started semi-solid diet by 6 months, started to give lumpy foods by at least 8 to 10 months of age, so that the child is ready to take family foods by 1 year of age. At least 3 to 4 times family food should be fed. 1 or 2 healthy snacks can be given in between. Most often what happens is children are given semi-solid diet even after turning 1 year of age. This will reduce the time for the mother to give the baby's diet. Basically, it is time saving for the mother, but it is not good for the baby. If you haven't introduced lumpy or semi-solid or solid diet by 8 to 10 months of age, many children have feeding problems later in life. So they become picky eaters, selective eaters, they don't eat well. So the issue is delayed introduction of solid foods. So it might seem so that you are saving a lot of time, your baby is eating a good meal if you give semi-solid, still pasty diet even after 1 year of age, but this is not recommended. So what is recommended is responsive feeding. Responsive feeding is not just what you feed, but how, where to feed. That is, the feeding environment becomes more important. So the child should be fed probably along with you in a family meal. So the same type of food what you eat, the same method of feeding, that is, the child should be allowed self-feeding. The child may be helped so that more of the food goes inside the mouth, not to the table. It is understandable, but you can't forcibly feeding yourself till the baby is around 4 years, 5 years. No, by 1 year the baby should be started to allow self-feeding. How much of food should be given? At least 3/4 to 1 cup each time of 3 to 4 feeds. So that's the amount of food needs to be given. What about the type of foods? No, food should be balanced, as I said in my many previous videos. Fat should not be restricted to young children. So fats are essential for brain development. Fat is an essential source of calories. Fat is essential for absorption of vitamins. So you need fats in diet. Especially if your baby is not gaining weight, you need to add fats to the diet. Animal source foods are important, especially if it is culturally appropriate. Kindly include animal source foods more often because they are a source of iron, zinc, calcium, vitamin B12. So these are restricted in vegetarian diet. So animal source foods, if culturally appropriate, are to be included in the baby's diet more frequently. Continue breastfeeding, continue mother's feeding. This is the most important message. We often think by 1 year breastfeeding is enough. We can stop breastfeeding. No. Every recommending body, every pediatrician recommends that breastfeeding to be continued even in the second year. It can be continued up to 2 years and even beyond if the baby and mother desire. So continue mother's feeding in the second year of life also. But essentially what we need to do is we should give the solid diet first and then you may give breastfeeding. So if you give breastfeeding and immediately then give solid diet, the baby will not be able to take or will not take solid diet to the desired quantity. So give the solid diet first and then you may subsequently breastfeed the baby. Night times you can continue breastfeeding the baby. If you are going to give milk, animal milk other than mother's milk, it should not exceed 1 or 2 cups per day. And this milk should preferably be full cream milk. This should not be skimmed milk or toned milk. Again, for the same fear of reducing the fat content, we should be giving full cream milk to babies if you are giving any other animal milk. Avoid giving sugary drinks. Avoid giving sugary drinks, including even fruit juices. American Academy of Pediatrics doesn't allow the babies less than 1 year of age to be given any fruit juices at all. Beyond 1 year, they recommend to reduce the fruit juice intake to 180 ml per day. But even this, you can give the whole fruits instead of the fruit juices. In the same vein, avoid giving sodas, colas, no tea or coffee. So avoid giving these things. Whenever we are giving family foods, so whatever you are eating, the baby is also eating that. Keep that in mind. So ensure a healthy diet for your entire family. That will make the baby's dietary habits better in the long run. So make every meal to contain a carbohydrate source, a fat source, vitamins and minerals from fruits and vegetables. So include all of them in a single meal so that the baby gets a balanced diet every day. But essentially, the idea is between 1 to 2 years, we should give family-based foods. We should give solid diet. We should give at least 3 to 4 times foods a day with 1 or 2 healthy snacks in between. Friends, hopefully this video was useful to you. If you like this video, kindly share it among your friends and relatives. If you want to see such videos, subscribe to this channel. Till we meet again. Bye.